Right now, three nations are hosting this World Cup: the United States, Mexico, and Canada. Same fans, same stadiums, same soil. On paper, that's the single biggest edge in football. There's just one problem. History keeps whispering the opposite, that playing at home isn't a gift, it's a trap. Some hosts the crowd lifts, some hosts the crowd buries. Tonight, let's talk about which one you become. Start with the dream, because it's real. Host a World Cup and everything tilts your way. You skip qualifying, you know every pitch, you sleep in your own bed. 80,000 voices scream your name and a whole country leans in behind you. And it works. 6 hosts have lifted the trophy on home soil. More than a dozen reached the semifinals. England did it, France did it, Argentina did it. Most of the time, home makes you stronger. But here's the other half nobody frames out loud. The same crowd that can lift you can drown you. The same hope that fuels you can crack you. Playing at home feels easy, right up until 100 million people are watching, and one of them is your mother. That's the moment home stops being a wave you ride and starts being a weight you carry. So far, our 3 hosts are flying. Canada, a nation with barely a handful of World Cup goals in its entire history, exploded for 6 in a single night, their first ever home win. Mexico stormed into the knockouts. The United States went through with a game to spare, their best start in nearly a century, and did it without their biggest star. When the whole stadium is yours, sometimes even the other team seems to help you. Right now, home looks like a blessing. Now the part that should haunt every host. Brazil. 2014. A football-mad nation, 1 win from the final, facing Germany at home. What came next is the most painful night a host has ever lived. A 7-1 collapse. Grown men sobbing in the stands. A country that arguably never fully healed. The weight didn't lift Brazil. It buried them, and it had crushed them once before. 1950, also at home, needing only a draw in the final, in front of the biggest crowd the sport had ever seen. They lost. A whole nation went silent. They still call it the day football died. And it isn't only Brazil. South Africa, 2010, the first host ever knocked out in the group stage. Qatar, 2022, the second, beaten in all 3 games. 2 of the last 4 hosts were gone before the tournament truly started. The advantage that's supposed to guarantee everything guaranteed nothing. So why does the exact same thing save one host and destroy another? Here's the answer. At home, you're not playing for points. You're playing for your street, your city, your family, your entire nation's pride. Every mistake stops being a mistake and becomes a betrayal of millions. That pressure is invisible, and it's the heaviest thing in all of sport. The crowd hands you energy, but energy curdles into anxiety. The same force that builds heroes builds collapses. Right now, all 3 hosts are carrying the weight beautifully. But the group stage is the easy part. The further they go, the heavier it gets. Brazil was flying too, until the night everything fell apart. Hosting is a blessing and a curse breathing in the same chest. 3 nations are holding the hopes of an entire continent. The crowd is watching. The country is waiting. Now we find out who carries it and who gets crushed beneath it. Subscribe, and let's find out together.